Hello guys, we are just a couple of days to the second season starts and 13 new artifacts coming to the game. Okay, I'm going to brief each one right here. I'm going to present to you these artifacts and which one you're gonna be focused on, mainly for a new player in the game. Okay, but before I bring this information here guys, I just would like to inform to you that you are going to be able to bind your account with me again. Okay, how are you gonna be able to do it? Simple, just coming over here, you're gonna click go to bind creators. Okay, you're gonna help me a lot if you're gonna do this. Okay, once you click it right there, you're gonna go to this page and then you're gonna place my code sky aesthetics on that, and now I'm gonna be able to get the resources. Probably they're gonna change in 2 days. Let's see what's going to happen, but in 2 days guys, you guys can use this code right here. Okay, you guys are going to help me a lot. I'm going to also bring another video inform about this, but again we are going to be able to bind your account again with the creators. Okay, just simple as that. Now back here to the subject of this video guys, new artifact is coming to the game. Okay, so that's the main focus right here. You know, new artifacts preview. This is the information that has been passed by the developers, and I'm going to talk about this artifact right now because this is very important guys. Start first here with the artifacts of the exclusive legendary heroes. You have this crown here that belongs to Beldel. You have Pergunte right here, so these artifacts are really good for them. So if you get the opportunity to have the special premium heroes in the game, that is Beldel, Ascetius and Pergunte, well, try your best as well to get them as a dupe for you be able to get their artifacts. Okay, so we have 3 of them available that's coming. Okay, the next one here is exactly this one, that is the malicious manacle. That's part of this is the artifact for Ascetius. All right, so this is the artifacts in terms of the premium heroes. Okay, these first ones are the artifacts of the premium heroes. Okay, now let's see here the other artifacts that's coming as well. Look at this, blooms of Prina. So this is the artifact that belongs to the new school of elements. So Ice Blast heroes, this really works. You know, I used this artifact before and I tell you, go and get them because it's going to help you to have a better damage using Ice Blast heroes. Okay, just simple as that. You know, now in terms of the Tempest Wardrobe here, I don't know if Dragonheir did something about this Tempest Wardrobe. This is for the Thunderbolts School of Element. Okay, if that works, okay, now you know, but I didn't see people using this artifact here to improve the damage part of the Thunderbolts heroes. You know, actually many players used to use the common ones in terms of the lightning heroes artifacts. I'm going to show here in a quick way just so you guys have an idea here. So the artifacts that the guys used to use. So if I go here to my hero, I'm gonna show here right now, are exactly this one here. Okay, that is the thunder, I think it's Deity Spear, and then the other one here, that's the lamp, you know, the Great River lamp. You know, people used to use this more than exactly that drum. You know, just for guys have an idea about, but let's see, you know, because I believe that probably they changed on a way that can be more reliable for the Thunderbolts heroes, you know. Yeah, so I have to say on this way. Okay, well, back here again, you have another one that's for the burn heroes. Actually, the burn heroes, I use these, it really worth it well. It helps you know, and this is the one for burning heroes. Now let's see the other ones. The Titan Rib. The Titan Rib is gonna focus in resistance, guys. This one here, as you guys know well, is exactly what's happening now in terms of the first season. Sometimes you have to use resistance artifact in your hero because of the resistance requirement in terms of a boss that's possibly gonna be fighting against, you know. So just keep in mind that this one here can be interesting to place in that specific hero that need to have more resistance in the battle to help your composition. Okay, just simple as that. As you guys can see right here, increase the resisting attribute, boosting the success rate of resisting negative effects. Once negative effect is successfully resisted, all allies, look at this, all allies damage is increased for 10 seconds, so that helps in terms of damage. Okay, so that's why these, I believe, can be interesting even in terms of arena as well. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes this can be very suitable in that purpose. Now the Everlasting Diamond, guys, this is really good for healers, really good. I use it, it helps a lot. I'm going to show here, look at that. That focus in terms of enlightenment. Many of the healers, they are focusing enlightenment, and then look at that, increase the weather healing output, best for healing type support heroes for whose healing scales with enlightenment attributes. This artifact gives a boost in terms of heals. Okay, just simple as that. That artifact is really good. Actually, we used to get that artifact playing the pillars, you know. So I think that now I don't know if they changed. I think that there are not more prerequisites for you to be able to get to draw the pillars anymore, you know. But the other one that I'm going to show here, that is the Ravatrix. The Ravatrix, actually, you need to finish, need to advance in terms of the Paymender. Okay, Aurora Telescope. Well, I've seen some guys using this one here. Is a DPS artifact. But like, look at that, high defense counter. That sometimes can be useful in terms of arena as well, but in even the inventory mode of the game. You guys can also even try in terms of bosses, but I didn't notice anyone using these in terms of bosses, but it's an option. Like, I'm not going to put this as a big standard for you to be able to use this telescope right here, even though this one here can bring some type of performance for your account. Okay, the next one is this one right here, you know, that we call the Nautilus Shears. This one right here, you know, this one is another one for DPS dealers. The focus of this one here is, look at that, it reduces enemy max HP up to 50%, best for AoE attacks, damage dealers when face enemies with high max HP. Strong healing capabilities, effectively reducing their tankiness and sustain. So let's say is an artifact that can be used in arena. Okay, some players use this strategy in arena, just like because there are some specific teams, the guys know well, that they build big tank teams right there, try to break that problem in terms of tanking teams. Okay, but you have this crazy artifact right here, that's the Kukulkanti bindings. Guys, this Kukulkanti bindings here is insane. Okay, so you have that is the first one that I was talking about, but this Kukulkanti here, man, I use this strategically against the Harpy, because in the beginning of the battle, they place these artifact, place the attack down in the enemy. Okay, like they place this artifact, place easily attack down in the hero, in the enemy with the higher attack power. Okay, so that means that can help you even survivability, you know, be very useful in arena as well. So it's very strategic to use this artifact right here. Is a big suggestion that I can give it to you. You know, if you'd like to have these artifacts in your account, for sure, guys, just go for it, because like it's going to be interesting to have. Look at that, attack penalty undispellable. At the start of the battle, inflicts attack penalty level 2 on the enemy with the highest attack. If the target's attack is more than double the weather, it cannot be dispelled. You know, sustainable for support heroes or secondary damage dealers who needs to stack accuracy, inflicting a debuff on the enemy's main damage dealer at the start to alleviate survival pressure. That can help, as I said, for you guys can use in terms of the harpy, you know, the grave of venom, you know, easily that gonna help you for you survive in the beginning of the battle, because after that, if you have a very reliable team in there, it's possible you survive for the entire battle as well. Okay, and then we finish here with the Ravatrix. Guys, Ravatrix, this is the artifact, if you do not have in your account, is the best one, or like for the second season, is the best one for damage dealers. Go for this. Okay, the good point about this artifact is you are going to be able to get to boost your HP and defense in percentage there. Okay, I think that they change actually. The Ravatrix 2, the Ravatrix, no, my gosh, the Ravatrix it used to be for DPS dealers. Now they change it right here. The grant bonus for HP percentage and defense percentage. This bonus is double for non-legendary heroes. Best for all front row tanks, especially non-legendary ones. Okay, guys, now they change the Ravatrix routes for improved survivability. Probably go specifically for tank heroes. Before it was a DPS artifact, now it becoming for survivability, improve your sustainability in the battle. So that can be interesting in dungeons, probably in arena as well. We put in our tank right there. Well, it's a big change here for Ravatrix. Big change, huh? Well, this is a surprise for me because I didn't read. I thought that they keep it the same thing, but no, they changed these artifacts here now. It used to be for DPS dealers, but now it's not anymore. Big surprise. Well, Dragonheir, yeah, Dragonheir changed here something. I believe that they did this probably because of the Grave of Venom. So imagine that if you already have these artifacts in your account, in terms of the veterans, probably they're gonna use this to prepare your tank heroes with these artifacts, because I believe it is going to help the tank heroes to survive in the front row in the battle there. You know, you're gonna be positioning your heroes against situation. You know, in terms of graves, in terms of arena. Anyway, well, what do you guys think about these new artifacts? Interesting, isn't it? Not new artifacts. What do you think about this artifact that's coming for the second season? And I'd like to remind you that the heroes that you used to have in the second season account is coming now for the second season as well. Okay, but remember, Beldel is going to be the hero for you go for. Okay, well, leave your like here on my video, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. Just leave your comment and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us, they call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his. This should have been our land!
Oh, you are quite a captivating thought. I fight to defend my soul! One day, I shall depart the unyielding silk and be free of all this.
Now, he has awakened and stands before you.
Shadows proclaim
Entangled.
the choice comes with a price.
Don't see me as one of those goofballs.
Follow my lead. Everything belongs to me!
We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?